What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Chris Paul, as he's getting a ton of hype, especially after helping his team to a sweep over the Denver Nuggets. But I think he is being way too highly talked about. And the Denver Nuggets coach, Mike Malone, actually went as far as saying Chris Paul could arguably be the greatest point guard of all time. I mean, you just can't say that. There's so many. I could probably think of 5 point guards in the league right now that are better than Chris Paul. And the fact that Chris Paul was 4th in MVP voting is an absolute joke. The guy averaged 17 points per game. You just can't. There were so many better players this season. Luka Doncic, who had a fantastic year, was behind him in MVP voting. Chris Paul's a very, very good player. He's a very good point guard. He controls the floor when he's on the court. But he's not one of the greatest point guards of all time. You can make the argument he's top 10. Maybe that's even going far. But the fact that he was 4th in MVP voting was an absolute joke. And I would like to bring up Kyle Lowry's statistics from last season, the year of that. The year got moved into the bubble when Kyle Lowry was carrying the Toronto Raptors. Well, I don't know about carrying, but he was really, really helping the Toronto Raptors. He averaged 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 7.5 assists per game. So 20, 7.5, and 5, and his team was 2nd in the NBA. And then Chris Paul, this season, who was 4th in MVP voting, he averaged 16 points per game, 4.5 rebounds a game, and 8.9 assists per game. You're going to tell me that Chris Paul's year was that much better than Kyle Lowry's, that he deserved 4th place in MVP voting? It's just ridiculous. Chris Paul is way too overhyped. He's overrated right now. He's not even the best player on his team. I think Devin Booker's, much better. And I think I like the Phoenix Suns team. I think they have a pretty good shot at, definitely getting to the finals, maybe even winning the title. But Chris Paul, in my opinion, is not a top player in the league. He's not a top point guard of all time. He's not, what people are advertising him as. And maybe I'm wrong, but you guys let me know what you think. I think Chris Paul is way too overhyped right now for what he is. But we'll see what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new. We'll see you guys in the next video.